Hi guys, this is Ella and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am really sorry. I am so sorry for being away this long. I actually wanted to be posting every week, but I get too tired when I get back from work and all I want to do is sleep. So I am really sorry. So today actually some weeks ago I came across a particular photo of one dude scamming flight attendants and pilots. He says he's a pilot though. So I came across his picture on a certain page. And then I was like, oh my god, this guy scammed me. I was scammed, guys. So he usually scam people to tell them that he can actually give them jobs in the airline, either piloting job or a flight attendant job. So when I came across the photo of that guy, I said, let me share with you guys and tell you my story, give you a little bit of a gist about this guy. Probably I'll just upload his picture so you stay away from him as well. In case you see him, you know that he's a scammer. So I met this guy in Lagos. I met him in Lagos. He told me, I don't know how he found out that I have a license. I have a cabin crew license. I don't know how he got the information or how he found that though. But so we got talking. He told me that he is a pilot. So that he works, according to what he said to me, he said he works with Arik Airline. But the post I saw on Instagram about him, he told other people he works with Aero. So he told me that he works with Arik Airline, and so I was like, oh my god, that he's a pilot actually. That he's a pilot with Arik Airline, blah blah blah. I was like, oh my god, I am a cabin crew license and I've been looking for a cabin crew job and I don't know. If you have any information when your company is recruiting, you let me know. So he said to me, he told me that actually their company don't recruit that often, and then what they do is they have more like contract staff. You come based on contract. You work for I think 6 months or a year, something like that. So if you're really good, they make you permanent staff after working with them for like I think 6 months or 1 year, I've forgotten. But he would try and see what he can do. So I said, okay, I'm fine with it. Even if I get to work for 6 months and leave, it's still okay. At least I've got some experience to take somewhere. So we got talking, and then he sent me his Instagram page. I didn't really even ask about his Instagram page. He was sending me some really stuff like maybe to get my attention. He sent me his Instagram page. On his Instagram page, he had this USA passport and then Nigerian passports. So when we were talking, he told me that he's a US citizen and a Nigerian citizen. He told me he's from Benin, but he grew up in the US, something like that. He grew up partly in the US and he's a citizen as well. So on his Instagram page, he had this passport, Nigerian and US passport that he took pictures with. I put it on his Instagram page, and then had this he had there's a photo that he wore a pilot's uniform as well. Like he was prepared for this coming thing, so he had it as well, and then some travel history he left on his Instagram page. So even when we got talking, he took my number. It was later he sent me his Instagram page. He was like, have you gone to my Instagram? I said, yeah, I've gone above. He said I didn't send him a friend request. So, and I did not send him a friend request. I just went through his page. I saw those things, but I didn't really comment. I didn't say anything. So he said, but have I seen his page? I said, yes, I've seen his page. He said, okay, but I did not send him a friend request. I said, no. So we got talking. Sometimes we talk on phone, sometimes through the chat. So it was like, about the job he told me about. Am I still interested? I said, yeah, sure. I'm interested about this stuff. And let me tell you something. This guy knows everything about aviation. He knows all the terminologies. He knows about flights. He knows all those things. I don't know. Probably he took his time to really go through everything so that when he's talking to you, you know that he knows about those things. So you won't feel he's scamming you actually. So he told me a lot about the aviation industry, his airline, flight, piloting, and stuff like that. So we got talking. We had a good conversation actually. So this guy would randomly just call me on a video call, like he's heading so someplace now, blah 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 blah. Do you wanna come out? Do I wanna come out? Say no. So that period that he actually, there was one time he called me. I was actually traveling. I was leaving Lagos, going back to base. So he called me. I was like, I'm about to travel. But he was like, can we like see later, maybe sit out or something? So I was like, no, I can't because I'll be traveling later. So he said, okay. So after 2 days, he called me back. Was like, hey, what's up about the job thing I told you? Are you available for an interview and for exams? I was like, I'm not in town. I can't make it. I can't come back. And it's sudden. So he told me this thing like today, and then he's telling me the next day I should come for an exam or interview. He knew I wasn't available and I wasn't gonna come anyways. So he was like, okay, there's another way. If I can't come for the exams or the test, there's another way. He can actually leave a spot for me. Like he would just, there's a way he can actually make them to leave space open for me so that anytime I come, I'll take my exam. I said, okay, fine, if he can do that, then he should do it for me. He now said, but it involves money. So I was like, okay, how much will it cost? He now said 40K. So I was like, I told him, like, no, I don't have 40K. I can't give 40K. He asked me, how much do I have? So I told him it wasn't out of 40. He now said, okay, I shouldn't worry. He will make up the money and pay for me to just hold that spot for me. So I was like, okay, good, thanks. You're a good guy. So he was like, when am I sending the money? If I don't send it today, they are running the whole stuff today, so I should send the money, blah, 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 blah. He will help me run it and leave a spot for me. I said, okay. So I sent him the money. So after few hours, this guy called me again that he needed some, that he needs to buy the IT guys some recharge card and stuff like that. That the people doing it, the whatever. So I should that he wanted to do it, but where he is right now, he doesn't have access to whatever. He can't do it. So if I can do it, he'll just send me numbers for me to send recharge cards. I started doubting, but I said, anyway, I'm already in. So I sent recharge cards, different networks. I sent it to him. So later, after 2 days, he now said he was unable to add up the money and then pay for the spot that he wanted to leave for me because he had some bank issues, blah blah blah. So I should make up the money. So I told him that no, they should run the thing like that. Whenever I come, once I'm done with the exams and the tests, I will just pay them the remaining balance. So at that time, that was when I started sensing that this guy is scamming me actually. So normally I don't just fall for those kind of stuff, but I don't know if I was hypnotized or something. I don't know. It just happened that I just gave into his lies easily like that. I didn't even understand myself. So later I began to, notice something. Like I was like, it looks like this guy is scamming me. How can he ask me to send a recharge card? He asked me that he'll make up that me to send any money for him to make up and pay something for me. If he actually wanted to pay, pay for it, he will pay for it. He doesn't even need me to give part of the money. So I didn't pay that money. So later again, this guy now sent me a picture of a sick woman on the bed, the hospital bed, with a baby or something like that. He now told me that That, no, sorry, not a sick woman, a sick baby, a mom with a sick baby in the hospital. So he was like, this lady is one of the people processing the whatever. So, and then I told them that I was going to pay later. So they had already done whatever thing they were supposed to do and leave the spot for me. So now they want their money. And aside that, this particular woman and her baby is in the hospital. She wants me some money to pay for the baby's medication. If I'm not a wicked person, I should send that money. So I just knew he was lying actually. So I told him that I have a doctor friend, so, and I know someone that owns the hospital. So if he wants to get the baby treated, you should take the baby to the hospital. Or I can call a doctor to attend to the lady, or wherever they are, I can send cabs to pick them up and take them to the hospital. That was when the story now became somehow he was like, they're already in the hospital, they are somewhere. He sent one address, one location that I don't even know that that's where they are, blah blah blah. But the thing is, they're already in the hospital, they're already receiving treatment. All I need to do is send money. So at that time I knew already he was lying. So I just said that to just hear what he would say. So the guy started sounding rude. This guy is a very matured, learned guy. Like seriously, he started sounding rude. So I was like, well, he should pay. When I come, I'll pay. Once I'm done with my exam and test, I'll pay for it. So he should pay. So I'll be owing him. So I was like, why would I say something like that? Do I know how many people looking for jobs now? If I need a job, I should go all out for the job. I should do everything. I shouldn't, be expecting that people will help me and all that. So I was like, you started helping me already, so just finish it up. I'm not in town. Once I get back to town, I'll send the remaining money once everything is set and I see that it's set and I've taken my exams. I'm not running away. Since you say it's contract, whatever, so you can actually tell them that I did something to you that you don't want me to finish the contract, so they can actually fire me or something. So you actually have an advantage. So he the guy started insulting me, calling me fake. I lied to him. I said I would send some money. Later on, I didn't send the money, and then now this lady, baby's in the hospital. She needs money, blah 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 blah. Me, I don't want to send. I said, well, if the woman really needs money and she has a phone, like he said, asked me to send them some recharge card for some internet stuff. So she should definitely have a big one. So why can't she sell her phone and take her charge? So I told her that I told him, tell the woman to sell her phone. Take her charge to the hospital. When I come, I'll buy her that phone. She should just tell me the make of the phone and show me the make of the phone. So once I come, I'll buy the phone for her and then I'll pay her that money. How can I say something like that? Blah blah blah. Why would I say the woman should sell her phone? Blah 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 blah. I was like, you're getting pissed and you're reacting some type of way. And I told him that, okay, see, the thing is, this is how this money will come out. I told him that I wanted to do a private jet course, so I've already told my uncle about the course, so he's supposed to send me some money. And the thing is, I told him I am zero, my account is zero right now, but I need to get money from my uncle because I asked only for a certain part of the money. So I need to show him that, see, this is the money I have in my account too. Then he will give me the rest of the money so that we'll get the course. So what I need for him right now to do is he should return that money that I gave to him. He should return it so that I'll put it in my account. Then show my uncle that, uncle, this is the money I have now. So that money I asked you for that course I wanted to do. Can you top the money for me so that I'll make up and then go and pay for my classes? If he does that for me, he will definitely see. My uncle will drop the money and then I'll give him all the money. Add extra for the woman's sons and medication, blah blah blah. At that time he knew that probably I found out that he's a scammer. So he insulted me, blah 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 blah, says all sorts of things. That I'm a wicked person. How would you even say someone's child is in the hospital and I'll be saying that the person should sell her phone, blah blah blah. I said, well, that's the only thing, I'm not around, so I can't even send money. I don't have money to send. I don't have anybody to send to give you money because the money I have right now with me is even cash. So, and the cash, I need to do something with it. I can't take it to the bank. So if he needs anything, he should send that money that I sent to him. I'll show my uncle that I have some money. He should top it up for me to go for that, because that's how I'm gonna get money and send it to him. So he should help me as well. So at that point, he knew that I found out that he's a scammer. So he insulted me, blah blah blah, blocked me, and then he disappeared. I'll post his pictures so you guys will see. I'm probably, if I still have some chats from him, whatever, I'll show you guys. So be careful out there. You see this job thing, when they know that you're desperate, you're looking for a job, you see all sorts of people coming telling you some stuff that will give you this job, whatever. Sometimes you don't even have that connect. Most times you don't have the connect. The thing is, once you hear any job advert anywhere, you send a vacancy, just go there. If you waiting on somebody to help you, they'll just scam you, take your money, lie to you, blah 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 blah, without you seeing shit. So since that time, I've never allowed myself to be scammed anymore regarding whatsoever. Whatever. No. But that guy was good actually. Because he had his piloting uniform with the pilot bars on it. He posted it on Instagram. He knows those terms. He knows everything about aviation. He knows how they operate. He knows about those things. So he was well equipped to, scam people. So just be careful out there. The thing is, just submit your CV. If they ask you for money, jackba. You better jackba. Oh. It's a lie. Nobody genuinely wants to give you a job and they'll be asking you for money. Not even from the company. They won't ask you money. No single. They won't ask you a penny. It's your brain and whatever that will give you a job. Your qualifications, your brain that will give you the job. Nothing, no money, nothing. If they ask you for money, that's scamming you. So I decided to share my own side of the story. I've been scammed before. So be careful. So if you like the story, please share to save somebody out there. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. If you have any comments or any question, leave it in my comment section. I will reply you when I go through the comment sections. I'll drop all the replies there and I'll go through your comments. So once again, do not forget to subscribe, share and like. And probably if you have any experience, you can share with me in the comment section. And then maybe we'll talk about it some other time. I'll really try to be posting videos. The thing is, I am lazy as fuck, but I will try to frequently post something for you guys. So see you next time and have a great day. Bye.